Ooh, hey. It's hair in my face all the time. You gonna behave? You ain't gonna behave. Hey everybody, you ain't gonna behave. I know you ain't gonna behave. Cause it's just in you. It's not in you to behave. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody is well. Ooh. Jamel, behave yourself.
That's not gonna happen. Don't drop your card. Because you'll chew it up.
I still haven't found that thing yet, but I'll find it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. Welcome one and welcome all. Wait a minute.
Hey,
Got to
Dominique.
do something. There we go.
It's
like
not going
that?
to sit in my whole face the whole time.
No. It's going to disappear. There it goes, see? That's our intro. Y'all like that?
Hey, Essence of Sonia. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Lois. How are all of y'all doing this morning? How are all of y'all doing?
Okay, really?
What? Oh. Well, me and Tremel realized there was a milestone today.
Yes. Today is the 2-year anniversary to do his dialysis. He used to have to go into the center to do his dialysis. He does home dialysis now. But he used to have to go into the center and do his dialysis. And I would ride with him to the center, but I wasn't allowed to go in the back with him. So I would sit in the car for 4 hours. And so, sitting in the car for 4 hours and not having nothing to do, I started going on Facebook and I started Coffee with the King. And it blossomed into what you see today. And it's been a long road, but it has been a lot of ups, not a lot of downs. It's not been a lot of downs, it's been a lot of ups. People have shown us a lot of love. I mean, we've persevered through some things. We've had some really horrible messages sent to us about our marriage, our union, and us being who we are. We've had some death threats, but we weathered through all of that.
Hey, Florida.
And our platform has always been, we want to show people that there's normalcy to this union. Our union is no different from a heterosexual couple. We do and share the same things as any other marriage. And we love being a part of that institution. And we love showing you what we show you.
Hey, Leslie.
So happy anniversary to the McRae Kingz platform.
2 whole years today.
So, and we're going to celebrate tonight, guys. Don't forget, tonight
at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
We will
Eastern
be on.
Standard Time.
And we will be doing Q&A. We got some interesting questions from what I've been told by Joseph. I never hear the questions until we actually come on. So Joseph always tells me, we got some interesting questions. So we got some interesting questions. Also, guys, make sure that you go to the McRae Kingz boutique.
Yes, because some of you, one thing I love about all my our subscribers, I can't say our subscribers is y'all keep it real. Y'all will send us an email. And see, that's what me and Tremel like. Because y'all like the way we come across. And y'all send us emails and come across the same way we do.
Yes.
But we appreciate that.
Yes.
So, we got some emails saying we want to support y'all. Mm-hmm. But I really don't like the merchandise. Well, baby, go look at the merchandise now.
Yes, I created an entire, I call it our anniversary edition line. It has we have brand new T-shirts. You got your coffee mugs. Nights. I created a special coffee mug for all you subscribers. It's the Nights mug.
We call y'all the Knights at our round table. So he made a Knights mug. There's another mug that I like that I love with our picture on it. And when you read the back of it, it says spun, slapped, and fucked up.
Yes.
That's good for when you go back to work and you can just put it on your desk and people know. Don't mess with you until you have your coffee because they will get spun, slapped, and fucked up.
And then we have our Lies from the Book of Lies t-shirt I created.
And then ladies, we have tights.
Yes, we created some leggings for the ladies. We created some sports bras
and there's more
for the ladies. I mean, it's socks, everything. I recreated everything.
It has, some stuff has our picture on it. Some stuff has our logo on it.
Yes.
Some stuff just says Team McRae, a lifetime member.
Yes.
Y'all have to go check it out. Because I can tell a lot of y'all went to the merchandise. And like I said, a few of you emailed us and wasn't pleased with what was there. So yesterday, Tremel spent most of the day redoing everything.
Yes.
Now, y'all shouldn't have a problem with what's in there. I know some people... One person, I sent them the link and they was like, damn it, I should have waited because now I got to order something else. Because they ordered it. There is going to be a mug with Joe Mel on it.
Yes.
For you, Medina, because I know you're going to get that.
Yes.
There's going to be a mug with Joe Mel on it. There's like 4 different mugs or 3 different mugs.
One
There's
is
a
the
bunch
mug
of
for the
shirts.
Knights. It's the Coffee with the Kingz
You
mug.
got to check it out. The link will be in the description box.
Yeah. So guys, go and check us out. And if there's any merchandise that you would like to have, send us an email, and we will try to get that.
Or if we say a saying that you like, we'll make a shirt for it.
Yeah.
Lies from the Book of Lies. He made it. The shirt is cute.
Yeah, it's really
that's
nice.
there. We
It
still
comes in
got to
all
get my
colors,
favorite
too.
saying. He's going to make that one today.
Yeah.
The one that says F. It's going to say F. It's not going to say the whole word.
Yeah.
It's just going to say F asterisk K E-M or U-M. I haven't decided. I'm going to get him to make it and see which way I like the way it looks better. So that'll be there because somebody asked me for that one because they want that one. He didn't make the spun, slapped, and fucked up one. But he did put it on the mug, which is cute. I love the mug because the mug is perfect for when you're drinking your coffee and somebody can read the back of the mug and know, don't mess with you till you finish your coffee.
Right.
Hey, everybody popping in. Hey, everybody popping in. Hey, blogs. Yes, all of you. Thank you. Yesterday we were sitting around. We got blessed by one of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
We got blessed this morning by one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
that too. We appreciate everything you guys do because a lot of you bless us and we don't even be on. We'll be sitting here and we'll get a Cash App and I'm like,
or a message of encouragement.
Or even just a message of encouragement.
Yeah.
Because sometimes y'all don't understand. This is for me because I get stressed quick. If it ain't moving along the way I want it to move along, and it's like some of y'all feel my energy and vibe and y'all send a message that's just like encouraging to us or telling us how you applied something that we said to your life and it worked and you appreciate it. So we appreciate all of you, whatever it is. Even just encouragement works. It doesn't always have to be about money or supporting us, supporting our channel and stuff like that.
I'm sorry.
Just the encouragement works as well.
Yeah. So guys know that we can't stress that enough. We really don't. And believe me when I say this, the financial support is great, but you just being a part of our kingdom is just great for us.
Surprise around the corner. Actually, he's making the shirt for you today.
Yes.
It's going to say,
I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
egg, and cheese on a roll. I expect you to buy that shirt because he's making it just for you.
Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna put his name on the shoulder. I think I'm gonna put surprise around the corner on the shoulder.
Right, put that. Put I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese and put surprise around the corner on the shirt. Just for you.
Yes.
Just for you.
Oh gosh.
But yes, y'all have to go check out the new merchandise. It is amazing.
And blogs and fiction. Let me tell you something. I love your platform so much. Listen, I'm a diabetic. I was listening to your platform the other day, and you were talking about, the substitutes that you use to substitute sweets. And I remember you saying you like Twizzlers and Boston baked beans, and those are two of my favorites also. And so, of course, with diabetes, you're not supposed to eat a whole lot of candy and stuff like that. So, I think I'm gonna try some of your alternatives, and I'll send you a message about it. Also, guys, you always see me and Joseph with these right here. We want you to know we're being healthy.
Yes, I got my water.
Yeah, we drink like 4 of these a day, and this is just water. I wish it was some gin and juice in here, but it ain't. But this is water. It's water, and I'm telling you guys, I have a newfound love for water.
Oh yeah, because this keeps your water cold.
It is so
refreshing. I can put this down now.
Oh
and
my God!
Let's say I just sip on it all day. I don't really drink.
Sometimes I can drink
It'll
a whole
stay
thing
cold
at one
till
time.
tomorrow morning. The ice will still be in it and everything. I love it.
Yes, I love water.
See, now blogs and fiction, I can lose weight with.
I love my coffee too.
In Q's world, child, when she do her car bangs, she be having me hungry. Hungry as hell, because she be eating some good food. She the person that I can hang out with, definitely, because she going to eat good. I can tell when she do her car bangs. That's the woman I want to hang out with, because that know how to eat and know where to get the good food. Because I'm telling you, I swear I would have stole that potato from you. Because that crawfish potato she had. Woo.
Let me tell y'all a secret about blogs and fiction. Blogs and fiction she is such a pretty woman. Ain't she pretty? Mm-hmm. She is so pretty. I like you are so attractive to the eye. That's another reason why I like watching her, because she is so beautiful. She's a beautiful woman, and I love her speaking voice. She speaks so clear and eloquently.
Don't be sorry in Q's world. I love good food too. See, I tell people all the time, if it was me, if I was fat off of like cake and stuff like that, it'd be easy for me to lose weight. I'm fat off of food. Give me some good food and I will sit there and I will eat. I love food. And when you were saying it was seasoned right, that's all I need to know. All I need to know is that the food is seasoned right, I'm good. Because if you give me some bland food, I will get an attitude and push it away. I'm like, I don't want this.
He will.
They ain't got no seasoning.
I done seen him do what he did in the hospital. But anyway, guys, let's get on today's topic. Let's talk about this topic.
So, y'all heard Monica, y'all heard Weinstein, y'all heard Anita. So, we're going to, of course, we always combine our topic in with everything else. Mm-hmm. So, they talked about seeing the signs and recognizing what people say and the signs that people give you. Our topic is going to be stop blaming other people when you knew from the door.
Right.
Now, when I say you knew from the door, I had put up in Monica's room or Weinstein's room, one of them. And I said, I have had people tell me all the time, and it's just me. If I say I like you, and I want to like you, and this is how it is, and you tell me, well, I don't like you like that, I don't know why in the past that was a go sign a signal in my head that said, prove to them that you're ride or die. I set myself up for all the failure that came behind that. I set myself up to be used. I set myself up to be played. And I can't even really say played. But believe me, if I saw them with somebody else, in my mind, because you're my man, you were cheating on me. And I lost it. I blew a gasket. That's why Miss Honey got punched in the face in the bar that night. But you keep saying I dated, and I keep trying to tell you. I didn't date. We never dated. In my mind, it was a situation that wasn't true.
She was your mean.
Right.
Okay.
But verbally, I was told, I don't want to be with you that way. But in my mind, I said, and see, that's another thing. Like with Blogs and Fiction yesterday on her live, when I said that we tend to go after the same type of people. And I tended to do that. I tended to go after people that I felt, I don't want to say I could buy, but that I had more than. because I felt that it would attract them. So, or I felt I looked better than them and they would never get anybody that looked as good as me. So when they rejected me, it was like,
That's
how
my
dare
husband.
you? Do you know what you look like, bitch?
That's what he said about me.
Nobody of my caliber will ever pay you no, I didn't.
Yes, yeah, you
No, I
said,
didn't.
oh,
You, Tremel, I'm be honest. Tremel is the only man that he didn't tell me no per se, but he acted like he was unsure, and I ran. I should have did that. What I did with him, I should have did with everybody else that basically said no. Cause when I asked Tremel 18 years ago, well 20 years now, what are we to each other? What is this? Cause I need a title for this. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Monica.
thank you
I
for
didn't
the
even know we
super
could
chat.
get a super chat yet. Who else? Somebody else sent us. I didn't even know. Child, thank y'all. Y'all showing us something we didn't even know we could do yet.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we gotta come up with something for the super chat. But yeah. So if I would have did with other people that I did with Tremel, it would have been good because I knew if I stayed around him, I knew how I felt about him back then. And when he told me he had to think about it, I said, well, how about I make the decision for us? I packed my bags and I moved to another state and never looked back.
And put a restraining order on me at work.
And I never looked back. Hey, Q's World, thank you.
Thank you, Accused World, for the super chat.
I didn't even know we could. I didn't even know we
This
could
is
get
all
up.
new to us, guys.
Because we were
Please.
trying to go live from YouTube and it wouldn't let us. So I said, Tremel, I guess, because he told me he activated it. And I said, oh, I guess, well, the super chat won't work until we can go live. I didn't know it would work on Prism. Well, now I know. But, yeah. So, we have to take accountability. A lot of times we set out to
That's what we talked about yesterday, owning your shit. You got to own it, good, bad, or ugly.
We set out to prove that we are ride or die. We're going to prove to this person that we're who they need because
And if we do
like
this,
them.
then the prize is that person.
Right, and it becomes a blow to our ego when someone tells us no.
It becomes hurtful. You're hurt because you have this mindset in your mind. It's this thinking that this relationship really exists when in reality it really doesn't exist. You know it only exists in your head.
I didn't even pay that attention because I'm looking at the live chat right now, and when you said you saw the dollar sign, I just paid that attention when you said it. Just paid it attention. But
yeah, guys, listen. Knowing the signs is something that you're not gonna know. You know, I was talking to a friend yesterday, and I was telling her, she was saying, I just don't want to get hurt anymore. And I said, we all say that. And I said, listen, reality is you're going to be hurt in life, period, point blank, whether it be relationship, whatever the case may be. But know that, each time, anytime you do get hurt, you learn something from it. That's the most important thing. You learn something from it, and then you're able to see the signs whenever they come before you.
But I don't even think it's not seeing the signs because none of us are stupid.
Right.
We know what it is, but we want to make it what we want it to be.
So we should just
and
accept.
That's the problem. We have to stop. And see, I don't have a problem. Some things I have done I am embarrassed by because when I sit back and look at it, I sit and go, what the hell was I thinking? Like, I made a complete idiot out of myself, and this person can now tell a story about me that I can't deny because I did whatever they probably said I did. Yes, I stalked them. Yes, I sat outside and jumped my Pathfinder on the curb and chased them around the lawn. I'm telling too much. So,
My husband is a stalker. My husband is a stalker.
You know why? Because in my mind, if I liked you, you just not supposed to tell me no.
Love will make you do that.
I wasn't.
I
I wasn't in love, and I'm not even gonna lie and say I was in love. I was more. Who do you think you are to tell me no? I'm gonna prove to you that I'm better than anybody that ever come in your life. And I created
Why are you Aries people like that? Y'all just
because with an Aries, if you say no, I don't know what the hell triggers in our head. But if we like you and you tell us no, for whatever reason we hear yes, go for the gusto. We gonna prove that we that ride or die. We gonna prove that we the one, the best thing that ever happened to you. Until we just can't take it no more, or until you just blatantly play us and diss us in our face to the point where we are cracked and hurt and destroyed, and then all of a sudden reality sets in. What the hell am I doing? I don't know why that is. I've always been that way. If somebody, he is the only person, and again, he didn't really say no. He said he had to think about it, which to me said, I'm unsure. So I was like, no, because I knew and we worked together. So I didn't want to seem stalkerish and crazy at work. So I've left. I was just like,
oh, you gave me the business. He gave me the
him.
business. Trust me.
He
gave me the business. He wouldn't speak to me. He would roll his eyes when he saw me. He just gave me the code. Yes.
Because I was mad. Because I'm like, I at that point in my life, I felt I showed Tramel, and I wasn't really trying, but just certain situations that arose while we were together, I felt I had proved to him that I was ride or die, that I had his best interest in hand. 18 years later, he wants to confess that everything I felt back then, he knew, which kind of vindicated me, because I was like, wow, he knew all of this back then. Because I felt like...
I just told you I wasn't ready.
No, I felt like he didn't care. Like, all the things that I had proved... Well, I can't say
because
proof.
he ran. We never had a chance to have a conversation. He just left. And, we look back on that whole entire situation.
If he would have said yes, we wouldn't be sitting here married.
We probably wouldn't.
It just is what it is. This happened the way it was supposed to happen 18 years ago.
18 years ago.
I was supposed to leave. He was supposed to live his life. I was supposed to live my life. And 18 years later, we come back together, confess our undying love for each other, and get married.
Yeah, but we were strong enough to walk away. He was strong enough to just walk away and know that it wasn't going to work at that time. And I was strong enough to... Well, I was hurt. No, I was hurt. I really was. I was hurt for a long time, but I got through it. And through the years, we spoke to one another throughout the years and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. But, we never talked about relationship. I never really...
He was in either he was in one or I was in one every time we talked.
Yeah, and we never actually had a conversation about it. We had a conversation about it 18 years later. We had a conversation about... why I felt the way I felt 18 years ago, and it blossomed into this. We're today.
Because he thought I was angry at him.
Yeah, there you go.
And he thought I
holy
hated
matrimony. Yes.
He thought I hated him. And I'm like, no. I said, I respected you.
And I had an opportunity to explain to him something. Like, he didn't know that he intimidated me. I was like really afraid of Joseph. I was scared of him. I really was. I was scared of him. I was scared if I said the wrong thing to him, he was gonna cuss me out. And so, those are the things that we had a conversation about. And then when we had a conversation, it just, wow. It was like, before I proposed to Joseph, all these feelings of just everything that happened that I wanted to say 18 years ago just came back, just like that. And I knew when we the day we got back together, I knew we were gonna get married.
And it was crazy because the day before, it was my birthday. Well, it wasn't my birthday. It was the weekend before my birthday, because my birthday was that Monday. And my sister had took me out to dinner, and she invited my cousin. She invited some of my friends. And one of my friends that came at the time had worked with me and Tramel. So she knew the whole beginnings of me and Tramel, because she was there for it.
His whole family knew how much he was hurt 18 years ago.
Only person that knew at that dinner was Tracy, because she worked there. And then Samira, because she was there when we was together. Yeah, and then
Val, because I got threatened by his whole family.
She found out about it because they started talking about it, because at the dinner, I looked at Samira and said, guess who I'm going to see tomorrow? Mm-hmm. And she was like, who? I said, Tramel. She was like, what? Oh my God, Joey, please, listen. Don't let him do what he did to you before, because...
I didn't do Nothing.
You already know how you and Tramel are. Y'all have an unspoken chemistry. It just is what it is. You know how it was back then, and blah, 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 blah. So my sister was like, right, because I know my brother, and he'll be head over heels in 5 minutes. I said, please, it's Tramel. I'm just going to see him. Child, ain't nothing. I swear to y'all. So the next day, we were supposed to see each other on my birthday. But I don't know what happened, and we ended up seeing each other that Sunday. Mm-hmm. No, because I was supposed to do something.
You're supposed to go to dinner with
right.
With your family.
I did go to dinner Saturday, but I was supposed to do something else Sunday, and those plans got canceled. And I asked him what was he doing, and he said he was just going to church with his mom.
And he said in his little light voice, "You gonna spend my birthday with me?" He always gets me with the voice.
So he was like, "Well, when I get home from church, I'll call you, and then you can come get me from my mother's house." I said, "Okay, fine." But in my head, I ain't gonna lie, he don't even know this. This is the first time I'm telling him this. In my head, I'm saying, child, shit don't never change, honey. I still gotta go pick him up. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I thought.
For real?
I swear to you, that's what I thought. I did.
Oh,
I was like,
okay. That's how we gonna do it.
Shit don't never change. I still gotta go pick
That's
him up.
how we doing it? That's how we doing
did.
it? Well, you live all the way on the banks of
the
river.
And then when I picked him up, he said, "You got a cigarette?" I was like, then I was like, oh, child, shit really don't change now. You still ain't got cigarettes 18 years later, and I gotta pick you up.
Don't even try it.
When I got out of the car, because he invited me upstairs. When I got out of the car and I looked at him, I swear to y'all, it was like no time had passed.
I was walking on a cane.
It was like, no, you didn't have your cane that day.
Yes, I did.
I have a picture of you that you don't even know I snapped.
You sure?
You didn't have a cane.
I did. I had it, but I didn't use it.
The feeling, it was like no time had passed. And everything I felt for him 18 years ago was just right there. And I'm looking at him in the same mesmerized state in my head that I used to back then. And I'm going, oh, God, he did it again. I'm like, no, don't fall for this shit. Don't fall for this shit. And I'm like, I mean, the only thing different about him was that he wasn't as big body-wise as he was back then. He was skinnier.
But were you alert? Like, did you have your guard up, and you know what I'm saying?
When I realized that every feeling I had for you just came rushing back to me, like it never left.
It just melted like peanut butter.
No, I put my guards up, like, no, bitch, no. You picked him up, and he asked for a cigarette. Things don't change. And that's just what was in my. That's what kind of kept me grounded that day, cause I kept saying, same person, different look, same person, different look, same person.
But
child, he got to my house, and then I'm just making assessments. I'm like, wow. I said, Tramel, this is the same house, the same room. I said, this is even the same furniture. Everything in here is the same as when we first met. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah. You don't remember? He said, no, now that you said it, yeah, I remember. Then he started deciding that, he said, I want to tell you something. And that's when he started to decide to tell me how he felt all them years back then. Child, that's all I needed to hear, honey.
He was crying.
My little heart melted like the Arctic is melting right now because of global warming.
I was crying.
He's sitting there crying, and I'm like, oh, God, then he want to cry and add extra drama to what he's saying to me right now. And it was because it was at a time in my life when I was questioning God about why can't I find somebody that wanted more than just sex.
And I was like, child, I was like, dumb.
And I had made up in my mind to be by myself. And I had said, don't nobody get me. Nobody I have ever dated gets me. They don't get the type of person that I am and who I am.
And
as
I was
a person.
in the same place, but I was like,
and
I didn't want to be in a
comes
relationship.
along,
I was like, child, please.
And he just tells me everything that I had a conversation with God about weeks ago. So I'm sitting there like, oh my God, this is a confirmation from God. So I'm sitting there like, oh my God, this is a confirmation from God. Like, I just asked you a question, and here he comes along giving me the whole thing. And I had made a list of what I wanted in the person that I would be with. And you know, me and Tramel, from that Sunday, we saw each other every day after that. Then I realized that the most important thing on my list, he did from day one. And I said, wow, this whole list is about Tramel. And it was weird because it was like, I had wrote this list before I even thought that I didn't even know, we didn't even know we was even in the same state again. He made a live video on Facebook. He was saying that he was old, and I couldn't remember what our age difference was. So I inboxed him and said, how old are you now? And he said, he told me he was 50. And he said, can I call you? I said, sure. He said, no, can I video call you? Yes, I'm good. You can video call me. I'll you now. I was sitting there done.
I was like, you know I'm not the man I used to be. As you can see.
He was like, I'm not the man. Like, I said, Tramel, it's you. I saw the video. You can't look that much different than a live video.
But I was much bigger.
He was just bigger body-wise. But other than that, to me, it was Tramel. It wasn't, he thought he looked dramatically different to me. He only looked dramatically different to me because he was skinny. And I wasn't used to Tramel being skinny. He wasn't big and fat either. He was just a nice, thick man when I met him. So we talked, and that's when we came over. And no lie, from April 15th, 2018, we have never been separated. Except for when I had to stay in the hospital when I had my gallbladder removed.
And then you had the other surgery.
And then I had the other surgery. But no, I didn't stay for this. Remember, you came.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Just my gallbladder.
Yeah.
And then when I did the sleep apnea test and my stroke. That's the only times we've ever been apart. And believe me, when we apart, he will blow up my phone, FaceTime. I can't sleep. Are you asleep? Wake up.
You gonna have the nerve to try to not answer the phone one time.
Let me not answer the phone when I'm in the hospital. I'm like, they're running tests. They doing stuff. I can't just tell the doctors, hold on, my husband calling me.
Oh, he gonna answer.
Then I felt good.
I know he didn't just send me the voicemail.
Because he
I
checked
know
on
he
her.
didn't send me the voicemail.
He was like, this is my husband. And she looked. I said, we are legally married. Do you need him to bring the paperwork? Because, you know, they be trying to give you feedback.
Yeah, some people have been trying it ever since we got married. You know, people like in the hospital and stuff like that. You know, I tell them.
Hey, Milo.
I told them, if something happens, you call me. That's it. You call me. Okay? That's it. Period. Point blank. That's my husband.
And it's just, you know, I wanted,
They tried to shut me out when he had the stroke. I said, oh no, I'm coming in this room.
He forced me to get married on June 30th.
No, because he was being a groomzilla.
I said, well, why can't we wait? I really wanted to get married on my mother's birthday the following year. Because it's just, I knew if she was alive, she would have been at my wedding. We probably would have had a big wedding. And he was like, nope, we need to get married now.
Because my spirit just told me we had to get married. We had to get married as soon
as possible. Everybody was like, well, are you pregnant? I mean, what's the rush?
Yes.
Are you pregnant? You're not a woman. You can't be pregnant. What's the rush? What's the rush? Why y'all rushing? Y'all don't even know each other. Y'all just...
It was so many people that were saying, oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this Tramel. I don't know about this Joseph. They were saying, this is a big step. And, people was talking and I'm worried about, what Tramel going to do to Joseph. And I mean, it was just so much.
But it was funny because at the end of 2017, I started telling everybody I'm getting married next year. And they're like, what? I said, I don't know how I know. I don't know why I know. But I'm telling y'all I'm getting married in 2018. And they was like, hey, girl, first you got to find a man. I was like, honey, I don't know where he coming from. But I'm telling y'all, I ain't never felt something in my spirit so strong. I'm telling y'all I'm getting married. And everybody I knew was laughing at me that I told that. They was like, did you go to a psychic? Is that what they told you? I'm like, no. I'm telling you, it was because it was weird. It was like love was there. I could feel him without knowing it was him.
Jomel.
And it was like I could feel.
Come here, Papa.
It was like I felt it. Like if I went to my front door and opened the door, love was just going to be standing right there.
Here go your baby, Medina. Here go your baby.
Yes, for all y'all that didn't see Jomel yesterday, he got his little haircut. He looks like a completely different
when they brought him out, I was like, who the hell is that? Child, that ain't my dog.
I had to wait for him to come wanting to get to me to make sure it was really my dog. Because if it ain't Jomel, they ain't going to try to get to me.
I don't know if y'all can see it in this video, but Jomel has the prettiest green eyes. I mean, they make your heart melt. I can't keep my eyes off of him. I've been looking at him ever since he came from the groomer. His eyes are so beautiful, and at night, sometimes you can see the glow in him. Oh my God, he's just a beautiful dog. And Prince Jaden is doing well. He's still he's the run of the litter, but he is like one of the strongest dogs. He's running around a little bit with his brothers and stuff like that. But he's doing well, so we'll have Jaden soon. We'll probably have Jaden like mid July, right?
Mid July.
Jaden will be here, and hopefully Jomel will receive his little brother well. But I don't anticipate that happening because Jomel thinks that he is the head one in charge in this house.
He in charge of everybody.
Yeah, and he got a new name. I call him the Snack Master. He's the Snack Master. If it's a snack around, if you got some food, he want to see what it is. He want to see what it is. He be trying to bully us into giving him our food, and we be like, no.
Yesterday, let me tell you, I cooked him, because I know dogs like liver, so I cooked him some liver. I made him an egg. I mixed it in with his dog food. He sat there, ate it all, and then I'm eating, and he decides he wants to eat my food too. I'm like, did you offer me some of your food? Did you give me some of your food? I don't think so.
Daddy's baby.
You gonna drop him again?
And I did not drop him yesterday, y'all. His tag. This is his tags. His tags hit the ground along with my ring. My ring, it hit the. We have hardwood floors, so I didn't drop him yesterday. I know everybody thought I dropped him, but I didn't. He jumped. He jumped down before me, and his tags hit the floor at the same time my ring did. Yeah, but. Yeah, that's Jomel. I love his haircut. So, we decided that we would, do his hair monthly. So his next appointment is on the 16th of next month. He'll be getting his hair cut again.
He's getting his little noogies.
And his nails cut and stuff like that.
His little noogies are leaving on Monday.
Yes, and he will be having surgery on Monday. We're getting him spayed. Neutered. Being responsible dog owners because we, a little bit more better for him.
Right, and plus too, if we got a girl, it technically is his sister.
Right.
They can't, animals do it because they don't know no better, but if I know better, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So, because it's the same mother, same father, so that they really are brothers.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and y'all, I want to tell y'all, Monica, shout out to Monica. Shout out to TBT Squad as well. Monica, MJ&J Family Mukbangs. It's me, Wanston. Yes, honey. It's your boy, Leo. It's Let's Talk About It with Anita. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all, let me tell you, if y'all didn't catch it last night.
Medina, I'm going to tell you.
If y'all didn't catch it last night, Monica, she made a powerful video last night. It was a powerful message in there. Listen, there's a powerful message in there, not only for us, but especially for the ladies. And I felt it was so heartfelt to me because I felt the passion, I felt the tears and the hurt that Monica went back to so she can pour her heart out to this person that she was pouring her heart out to, saying, sister, it's okay. Forgive yourself and move on, and the most important thing is your kids. Monica, shout out to you. Your message yesterday was powerful. I loved your message this morning. Y'all, you just gotta recognize Monica's growth. She when she was talking this morning, it was so passionate, and I loved that. I really enjoyed that from you, Monica.
You can tell when Monica passionate about what she's saying.
Yeah.
Because her whole tone changes, and it's like, I ain't playing with y'all. This is what it is. Now, Medina, question. What do we think about the super chat? We didn't even know it was there until two people sent us a super chat just now. We was like, oh, we got super chat. Because I didn't pay attention that the dollar sign was there. Because we still can't just go live from our phones. So it was a shock when I saw it roll across the screen. I was like, Tramel, we got super chat. So it's a fun thing, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know where the money go.
Yeah, we don't know nothing, y'all. We don't know. Listen, we have really not been focusing on this monetization thing.
That Tramel did was this once we got the email from YouTube saying they accept us as a partner, Tramel went and monetized our videos, the ones that we could monetize. Yeah. So he did that. And he activated the super chat, but because we couldn't go live on YouTube from our phones, we didn't know that the super chat was there, like I said, until people sent us some super chat money. Yeah. And then Medina wants to know what's her name since she has been officially knighted.
Oh, she is the royal
headmistress. Yeah, that sounds,
Yeah, something. I haven't come up with a good name. I have to come up with a good name. She has to be. It has to be in relation to Jomel.
Bye, Luna.
She is the overseer of Jomel. She's Jomel's overseer. She's the Jomel's brazier.
Anita, we do. I don't know what we're gonna do. If the super chat is big enough, I might get up and twerk for y'all. I ain't got no ass.
Yeah, we haven't come up with what we're gonna do for the super chat. I wanted to vogue. I want to turn my music on and vogue. But he don't want to do that. Because he can't vogue better than me.
I ain't got nothing to say.
He can't vogue better than me. He can't bring it.
If y'all really good,
he can't search
YouTube, you can see a video of me on the runway.
Yeah, that was 20 years ago.
So it don't matter.
That was 20 years ago.
It don't matter.
Shawam now. You want to do it? You want to do a death drop? Let's move the chairs so you can do a death drop. I want to see it. I want to see it. You want me to?
I'll do it on our anniversary. I'll do it on our anniversary.
Hold on. I'm gonna call the ambulance so they can be on standby when you do this Shawam.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's an ambulance?
You know what the damn ambulance is.
What's an ambulance? No, I know what an ambulance is, but what's an ambulance?
Oh, we're going to do it like that, right?
Like you do when I say mayonnaise.
Right. Yeah, well, mayonnaise ain't no word.
Ambulance ain't no word.
Yes, it is. Ambulance. You know what the ambulance is. You go to the hospital.
It's ambulance. If mayonnaise ain't a word, neither is ambulance.
Well, don't make fun of my accent. My English is sometimes not so good. But, yeah. Guys,
Medina said I looked hot in those too tight wedding jeans. The ones with the writing on it. The ones that look like Galliano pants.
Yes. What jeans did you end up wearing? Oh,
the black and white ones.
Oh yeah, the jeans that he really wore to on our wedding day. They were really, really nice. You know what? That's why I really want to do it all over again, because I want to get married and do what we wanted to do.
Right.
Because we came up with so many themes. You know what theme I like the best, though, that we came up with? The denim.
Oh, yeah. I like that,
I would love to do like a wedding and just like total
again,
denim.
I want to do that again. A total denim wedding.
Yeah.
Our wedding party in denim, us in denim.
Yeah, the guests in denim and everything.
The guests in denim. We kind of did it a little bit.
Yeah.
We had on denim. His jeans were denim, my jeans
but it was
they were white. Because we had on white and black.
But I want to get some. I want to make something that.
I actually think we looked really nice that day.
We did.
And I'm glad you switched the shirt to the black and white shirt.
Yeah, because I had the gray one.
Because that gray one.
Yeah, but if I had it my way, I would I would make my own denim tuxedo. I mean, it would just be like, we really need to do it up. And maybe we can invite some of our subscribers. Maybe we can make it a big open thing.
No, if we, there's plenty of people that would be invited. And that was another thing. When we got married, we really didn't have a lot of people we really wanted to invite. Now we do. Now we have a lot of people that we will want to invite to our wedding. And yes, Medina, you would definitely be one of them.
Yes, Medina, you would definitely be there to walk Jomel down the aisle. And Jaden.
And they will have our rings around their neck.
Yes.
Jomel might eat it, child.
Yes. Ooh, and I get a new ring.
Get a new ring.
Yes. I get a new ring. I love jewelry. He got me this last week, y'all. This is what he got me last week. Yes. I love jewelry. And y'all see, I love big gaudy jewelry. Now we have like several wedding sets.
I owed him a gift for his birthday, and I owed him a gift for. It was something else.
Really?
I owed you a gift. Well, no. Let's rephrase that. His birthday gift was Jomel. But Jomel seems to think he was my birthday gift.
Exactly. So he owes me a birthday gift. So his birthday gift
was Jomel, but Jomel thinks he's my birthday gift.
Yeah.
So.
Perhaps Jaden will be mine.
That and the jacket was for something. That I missed something. I know I did. That's why I brought you the bracelet and what you wearing
I don't know, God,
on our
Papa. We
anniversary
don't,
special. I mean, we don't. Honestly, we don't keep up with stuff like that.
We don't. We really
don't.
don't. Yeah. Our love is our love. Period. Point blank. I mean, I know
I
our
don't need
wedding,
a
our
gift
wedding
to
anniversary.
prove that
but-
he loves me. Believe me.
Yeah.
The mere fact that when I had a stroke, he completely takes care of me is enough to let me know he loves me. Period.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not driven. Those are not the things. It's so many more important things. When you listen, when you've had
Thank
all
you,
that,
Tracy.
when you've had all that, it's so many more important things in life. It is. I mean, it really is. There's so many more important things in life.
Hey, Jasmine.
My husband treats me good though. He always buy me pocket my bags I like and my
You
sneakers.
say, I always say pocketbook, so he was about to say
Yeah.
pocketbooks.
Yeah, like you know, he know I love bags. This is one of my bags right here. He know I love bags, so he lets me go in the Coach store and go crazy. I love Coach. I love anything Coach. I love, and he always lets me go in the
Say
Coach
me.
store. What?
Save me, Jasmine asked which one of us was the Sag.
Oh, I'm the Sag. Sagittarius power. Yes, Sagittarius power. Who's Sagittarius power?
Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine, what's your birthday? I'm December 15th. Put that on your calendar.
Yeah. Medina said, let her see your jewelry again.
Oh, you want to see? See? This is my engagement ring. This is my wedding ring. Well, my wedding band. I'm trying to turn it. This is my wedding band, right? This is just another ring that we that I bought Joseph and I. Every time I buy myself a piece of jewelry, I get Joseph a piece. So this one right here, the cross. This is a ring that I've had for years. This is the king ring. This is my king ring. I always wear my king ring.
I don't.
And this is my bracelet, my brand new bracelet. And Joseph bought me these when we got married. He bought me these too.
She said her birthday is November 24th.
Oh, okay. She's an early Sag. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm December 15th. Don't be turning your lips up at Sagittariuses. You be hating on the Sag. You be hating on the Sag.
There's only one sign that matters in this world, and we are the first sign of the zodiac.
Oh,
So no matter
my.
how you slice it, it is what it is. We're always number one.
Really?
Monica, do you agree? Any other Aries in the room agree?
I
See,
get this all
Monica said
day.
yes. Aries power.
I get this all day, every day.
He's the one last night before we went to bed. He's gonna sit there and tell me everything wrong with the Aries, everything wrong with us, for no reason.
And then he
didn't
gonna get
even
an
bother him.
attitude. Then he gonna get an attitude. Cause y'all use y'all powers for evil. Except for Monica, my sister, my baby sister Monica, she's a kindred innocent soul.
Who?
Monica.
Yeah, Jasmine, we a fire sign couple, so you know.
Yeah, we are. You ever seen that movie Hancock? Remember when they was fighting in the streets? That's me and him. I will pick up a semi, honey, and bust him side the head with it. Mm-hmm. I need some new glasses.
Yes, I love y'all Aquarians. I do. Really,
Yeah, I love
really do.
Aquarians too. The only sign that I usually have a problem with is them doggone cancers.
Me too.
Them cancers. The cancer, oh Lord have mercy. Cancers, they are difficult. And they love playing games. They play too many goddamn games.
No, see, my problem with cancers is they think they can say whatever they want
And
to
they
do.
love drama.
And then when you come back at them, now all of a sudden you're the evil, mean person on the street.
Oh no, they act like you ain't. They act like they ain't done nothing. They be like, "What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything. Why is he acting like that?"
Right.
Yeah, I'm
Why
getting
would
ready
you
to
say that
beat
to
you in
me?
your
Why would
face.
you just say what you said to me? No, and you already know who else I can't get along with.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you really want to see? Now you really want to see Joseph act a fool?
Oh yeah, Taurus.
Put me in the room with a Taurus man.
I don't know what it is about his. It's the energy. It's the energy. Y'all, listen, if you don't know nothing about energy, you better learn about your energy. And that's what Monica and Wonston, everybody been talking about. Your energy. Your energy drives you. Your energy tells you yes and no. Your energy. You can feel it. Have you ever walked into a room and there's that one person in the room that you know ain't nothing but doggone trouble? Doggone trouble. That one person.
Hey, Danny.
When your spirit tell you something, you better listen.
I can have a
Or
conversation.
you better investigate it.
I can have a conversation with a Taurus man. And in 5 minutes, I'll know he a Taurus. And I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. Taurus women, I can get along with. Taurus men, 5 minutes, I know he a Taurus and I don't like him. And there's nothing anybody's going to do to make me like them. I have one Taurus friend. One. And he gets on my nerves.
Now, for me, it's the Scorpios. Me and Scorpios, my baby sister is a Scorpio and we no longer speak. That's how deep it is. Scorpios have this spirit when it comes to us Sagittarius, and they just feel like they are invincible and they can just kill us if they want to. And you know, we are alive at their very mercy. Oh my God, it's terrible. It really is. And I love my sister. I love my baby sister. You know I love my baby sister. But she is a wicked witch. She's a motherfucking wicked witch. Ooh, I shouldn't have cursed. But she's a wicked witch. And that's why we don't speak, because it's like taking two currents and putting them together, and when you put them together, they just spark. Can't do it. See, I got rid of all that toxicity.
I know why I don't get along with Taurus men and why they don't get along with me. It's because we're too much alike. And you have a bull that charges head on, and you have a ram that charges head on. So you have two things that only know how to just bang with their head.
And I have seen him in the room with a Taurus.
The thing is, like when I dated two different Taurus men, I told them, I said, see, the problem with us is that a bull will eventually get bored and walk away. A ram, not so much. A ram, if it decides it's going to knock something over, it will continually ram its head into it until one of two things happen. It knocks it over, or it cracks its fucking skull and lays there and dies. That's the difference between the Aries and the Taurus. Because eventually they give up. I'm never going to give up. If I set my sights to destroy you and piss you off, and because you already made me mad, I'm not going to stop until I push every panic button in you. That even if, because you know they good for acting like you ain't getting on their nerves, or they good for that, or a Taurus man good for that, honey. They'll sit there.
Well, my dad was a Taurus, and he was nothing.
Why are you acting like that? What? There's no reason to act like that. Calm down, and you be on fire, honey. I'm like, oh, well, see, is that what we gonna do?
There's two different types of Tauruses. There's two different types of Taurus. Because my father was a Taurus, and he is nothing like what you have experienced at all. My father was a quiet man. He was very quiet, you know, and he only spoke when he had something to say. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like that. But you know what? I gotta go back. Danny, is it Danny G? Yeah, you know what? I agree with you. Listen, I love my sister to death. And even though we ain't speaking, bet not nobody mess with her. Bet not nobody mess with her. Because all that we not speaking goes out the door. That's the kind of person I am when it comes to family. I believe in family. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Because I don't speak with my mother and I don't speak with my sister, that I'm not family oriented. I'm very, very family oriented. I will rock with my family. I don't care. Listen, whenever something go down, or something needs somebody in the hospital, or something go down, I'm family. I'm family all the way. All that I'm not speaking go out the door. We can deal with that after we handle what we need to handle. But I know this. I'm a family man. I'm very big on family. You know. But
you see, my sister should have been. She should have had come out one more day later, and she'd have been an Aries. But she knew she wanted to come out and be a Pisces, honey.
And she tries to conquer you too. Well, at one time she did. I don't know what it is. Like, we had that conversation yesterday about about
Pisces
younger
people.
siblings wanting to beat up their older siblings. I don't understand that. I don't get it. It's
No.
like they.
See, with my sister, because she on the cusp,
Mm-hmm.
it really depends on what day you catch her on.
Tracy is
Because sometimes
Tracy
she act
is
like
not
an
a
Aries.
No, she
No,
don't.
when she get mad, it's me all the way.
Really?
When she get mad, it's me 100%.
I don't never want to see my sister-in-law mad.
I'm telling you, when Tracy get mad, she's a child. She flipped to the next
never
day,
wanna
and
see
she
her
becomes
mad.
an Aries. When she gets mad, she is on 100 in 5 seconds or less. But it takes her forever to get to that point. So that's the Pisces in her. Because her tolerance level, sometimes I'll be sitting there going, are you going to punch this bitch in the face or am I going to have to do it? Because somebody's going to punch this bitch in the face. And if you're not going to do it, I'm just going to have to take the loss and do it for you. But no, my sister's truly a Pisces. That's where she gets her loving, where you said she likes flowers and daisies
Yes,
and rainbows.
that's how I like to see.
Because she lives in the fantasy in her mind. That everybody is peaceful and wonderful and everything is
Well, I kind of do that, but
It's the trolls. You remember the troll movie?
Mm-hmm.
How the trolls were peaceful and loving and everything was a party and
I wanna
everything
get
is
to that.
wonderful. That's my sister.
I want to get to that.
But when you interrupt her party, honey,
Oh yeah, don't be tardy for the party.
the wrath of God be with you, honey.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her like almost go off about things that
Hey,
that she
positive
feels
Mukbang.
passionate about, but I ain't never seen Tracy like mad, like steam. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
You don't. When Tracy and with me and her get mad, child. That's why when we argue, it's and that that's water and fire, honey.
Good morning, Anita.
Water destroys, and so does fire. So it's just the water trying to put out.
We
the
had
fire,
to listen. We
and
had
the
to
fire
learn,
burning brighter. It's
Yeah.
a mess.
We had to learn how to like keep the fire because we both fire signs. We had to learn how to keep the fire at a slow burn. When it comes to us like having disagreements with each other, we try to be as civil as possible.
Tracy, yeah, you still in the comments. Danny G said he started your book and it is so good. Marthinia said, good morning, Tramel.
Yeah, I said good morning.
Hey, Marthinia.
Marthinia, good morning. Good morning. Shout out to Marthinia. Good morning, girl.
Well, I say, honestly, I like Leos because I can see y'all shoot straight from the hip. And as long as I deal with somebody that's real, I'm good. As long as you tell me how you feel and we see here, I'm good. As long as I don't have to question your loyalty to me, we good. And I like
But
Leos for that.
sometimes you know what? A lot of people misunderstand us.
Any fire sign, I'm cool with because they tend to just
Because we
don't
just
care
say-
what come
we
out
ju-
of their
yeah,
mouth.
yeah, that's-
and they say what they feel and they mean what they say. And even down to even Taurus people, I don't have a problem with them either because they say what they mean and they mean what they say. It's just when they get in that little bull mode, honey, that's when we have
Yes,
a problem.
that's one
with
thing.
That telling me what to do and I better do what they say. That's when we have a problem.
Yes, you know what, Jasmine, you're right about fire signs. Fire signs love hard. They love very, very hard. And when they love you, they love you. When they ride with you, they ride with you. When they rocking with you, they rocking with you. But don't get it twisted. All it takes for you to do is try it one time.
And that's what I
One
like
time you
Aquarius.
try it, Gag Nation sets in on you. Because a fire sign will be forgiving of you, but they will always look at you with a side eye afterwards, after you try it. So don't try it, honey. It's for you to keep it very, very Bette Midler from a distance.
And that's what I like about Aquarians because they are loyal to you. If they like you and they're your friend, they are loyal to you.
Yes.
Don't think, because let me tell you something. If you got an Aquarian friend and one of your other friends think they going to come and talk, my best friend will do it all the time. Honey. He will stand there and let them talk about me and get right up, bitch. So said.
So say what you said.
And da-da-da-da-da. And hold on. Go ahead. Tell him now.
So
and
say
I'm
what
like,
you said, y'all.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do.
You know, my brother-in-law was an Aquarian. He was like real outside. I used to be like, sometimes I used to be like gagging. Like, I'll give you an example. My niece Tamika, when she was a baby, she used to just like run up to people in the streets and hug them. And my brother-in-law, he didn't like nobody touching her. He grabbed his daughter like, don't touch my
He
baby.
was an Aquarius?
Yes.
That was my mother. Oh, Jesus.
He was
When
like,
I a
don't touch
little
my
boy,
baby.
When I was a little boy, if you came and did like this, you know how people pet little boys on their head? Child, my mother take your hand and fling it. And if she was by a wall, she tried to fling it into the wall and be like, don't pet my child on his head like he's some dog.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even let women kiss on me because, you know, I was a fat little kid with fat cheeks.
Oh, he was the cutest. Oh, God.
She'd be like, don't be kissing on my son, getting your rocks off. Go find you a man.
Until we get our community tab. Because these little chubby cheeks right here, oh, my God. That's why I don't want him to lose no weight. Because I'm scared the cheeks are going to go. I'm scared the chubby cheeks are going to go away.
They'll go a little
When he was a kid, y'all, Joseph was the cutest. He's still, my husband is still fine.
You just want to bite my cheek.
He was the cutest little boy. And he used to, look into the camera. He always had that blank stare. Just like that. Just like that. And all his pictures. His hands on his hips. I can't wait till we get our community tab so we can post some of these pictures of you when you was a baby. I'm telling you, he was the cutest little baby. It's just ridiculous.
Medina, you know, I thought my mother did too much because my mother was an Aquarian. And me and my sister used to think my mother was sick with cancer and could barely walk. My sister went in the store, came out of the store. My mother was yelling at some little kid out of the car. And my sister's like, what are you doing? That little kid took a picture of my license plate and I want the picture now. And I was like, when my sister told me, I was hysterical. I said, Tracy, she said, Joe, mommy could barely walk. She's standing out, leaning on the car, fighting the people over a picture. And the lady is trying to tell me that the little kid is just taking pictures of unusual license plate. And my mother's license plate, when my sister had my niece, my mother called my niece Heartbeat. Mm-hmm. So my mother got a license plate that said Heartbeat. And the little kid took a picture of it so that, because she just had a disposable camera taking pictures of license plates. Oh, my mother had to blow it out of proportion.
What, Tracy, she follow him?
Yeah, she got out of the car. Why are you taking a picture? Some little kid. And luckily, Tracy came out of the store in time and caught her from doing it. And I'm like, God. I said, Tracy, please tell me you like. She said, Joe, your mother's a mess. She can barely walk. And she's out there trying to fight people while I'm in the store. At least if you get angry, wait till I'm back and can help you. But no, she's out the car, leaning on the car. What are you doing? I said, yeah, that's mommy. That's an Aquarian for you. They're going to do everything by themselves, for themselves.
My brother-in-law, he was a guy, rest his soul, he was an Aquarian, and he was a piece of work. He was a piece of work. But I appreciated his honesty and his boldness. I wanted to be like that. You know, for so long, I wanted to be like that. You know, I'm a little baby pit bull. Joseph is like, you know, that big pit bull, you know, with the pretty gray eyes and the gray hair. That's Joseph. I'm the little short little pit bull. That's me now. Yeah, he got a bite. His bite locked down on you, like locked down. My bite locked down on you, and then
most
you say,
of the time,
please let me go,
and mine don't,
and I let go.
Most of the time, all I gotta do is bark, and that's enough.
Yeah.
I don't normally.
His light voice, don't take that. You know, his light voice. Don't mistake
when I get
that.
mad.
Don't mistake that. Don't do that.
Even one of my friends, I got into a fight in a club, and she was a lesbian. She said, I'm so impressed. She said, I thought you was gonna be finger popping and what have you. She said, you threw your hands up. That voice went to your balls, and you was like, who gonna throw me out? What's up? What's up? She was like, I was so impressed. I wanted to give you a high five and said, that's right.
Child, that be scaring me when he do that. Yes, that be scaring me, child. That's like my grandma. She says Leo.
Right, Aubrey. At that point, see, and that's why I love grandmas and grandfathers, because at that point, they have lived their life. They don't care. They don't care what come out their mouth. They don't care what they do. And they look at you like, I wish you would. I wish you would say something.
You know what, Danny? So for some reason with Leos, my sister is a Leo. And we kind of have like this frenemy. We like have this love-hate frenemy relationship. it's not like I hate her or anything like that, but sometimes when me and we have falling outs, right? And but when we come back together, you know, it's like we gel together. We just gel together, you know. We can have a mature conversation. We can be mature amongst each other, even when we're like not speaking to each other. We can be very mature about
being
it.
outside looking in at the two of y'all. I think it's because both of y'all tell each other how you really feel.
Yeah, we're very honest with one
And at
another.
the end of the day, I always say this till the day I die. When a person tells you and just tells you straight up front, you piss me off and I don't want to deal with that. You respect that. Even if you get angry at it or it hurts your feelings or whatever, at the end of the day, you respect them for keeping it real.
Right.
It's when it's that underlying side shit that you find out months later because now something done blew up out of proportion. And like the other situation where it blew out of proportion beyond control.
Right.
And then it becomes something that it's not because neither one of y'all really said what you really felt from before. And I think with you and your sister that's Leo, y'all tend to tell each other how you feel right then and there.
Yeah.
And y'all
Respectfully.
Right. And y'all will get mad at each other, won't speak for a couple of days or weeks, and then it's like nothing ever happened.
Right.
Which is the way it should be.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with everybody because when there's underlying issues and things that need to be addressed and you don't address them, you still harbor stuff in your heart on both sides, not just one person, both of y'all, because you done said some things that pissed me off and hurt me to my heart. I done said some things that pissed you off and hurt you to your heart, and now I'm taking everything you said to heart just because I want to now. So it's rough. Me and my sister went through that.
Yeah.
And we apologized, but it was like I said, it was underlying stuff from when we were kids that was never said, that waited till we was in our 40s to decide to be said, and then half of the things we thought wasn't even true. But because we held them in and held them in and held them in, it went with us from years to years to years until finally we just had it out. And now, honest to God, our relationship is better than it has ever been in our life.
But
at least I think so. I think me and Tracy have a better relationship right now than we've ever had in our life, even growing up as kids.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. But you know what? My sister, my younger sister, my baby sister, it's like with her, it's like she pulls out the gun right away and shots fire, and we just, you know, the reason why we don't get along is because we always shooting at each other. Bam, you know, it's always a hurt for a hurt. You know what I'm saying? She'll say something hurtful to me, I'll say something hurtful to her, and she tries to top it, and then I try to top it, and she tries to top it, and that's why we don't have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we both love each other. I know my sister loves me.
Right.
I know that I love her.
It's never about loving.
It's just our personalities just don't gel together. You know, and people have said to me, you know, Tramel, that's your family. You need to speak to them, and you know, you need to give them a pass. No. You don't give nobody a pass. When it comes to your sanity, when it comes to your demeanor, when it comes to your personality changing into something that it should not be, it's not about nobody else but you. It's okay for you to be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with yourself, and if you have to get a toxic person out your life, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's the next door neighbor. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your girlfriend, Shanika, whoever. Whatever you have to do, if they toxic in your life, trust me, you're not going to prosper. You're not going to evolve.
Blogs and fiction. Remember what I told you this morning on Instagram when I said my mother says? Do you not know your birthday is the day before my mother's was? My mother's birthday is February 9th, and yours is February 8th. So that, like, now it all makes sense to me because you remind me of her. You know, we'll talk. But, you know, my mother's birthday was February 9th. So to see you put February 8th, and then I literally typed to you something that she would tell people was, like, just shocked me just now when you said your birthday was February 8th.
Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, we have so much work to do. Oh my God, we have so much work to do with this new found status that we have.
So much things.
We have so
because,
much
you
to
know,
do.
it's one thing when you say, when we get to, we're going to do, but we're here. So now we got to do.
Yeah.
A lot of it we can't do till the Corona thing is over because I'm not putting myself
because we
in
have
Corona's
we
way.
actually have some bookings that came in for next year for Pride and stuff like this. So we're handling that right now. And that's a good thing because we missed all the Pride events this month. And for the rest of the season, Pride.
And we were going to try.
season.
We got an email, but I let it go, and Tramel couldn't find it when I sent it to it, and he told me to send it to him, and I totally forgot until just now. They are doing some kind of virtual Pride for New York, and we got an email to be part of it. They were showing us what they had available, but I sent it to him because when I did it was the last time I was in dialysis, and I sent it to him, and he couldn't find it. And then
thank you for the super chat, Medina.
Thank you, Medina. And then I forgot to go back and do it again. So that we probably messed that up. We probably missed that up.
Well, it's not. It may not be too late. I'll research it today. It's so much to research, guys. And like I said, we really don't focus on the monetization of it. We just wanted the status so we could be able to go live from our phones. That's all we wanted the status for. It wasn't about.
I have a question. Because on here it says one super chat, but across the top here it says about 5 of them.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! Wow.
I know it's only one, but I think because we in Prism,
it's
showing way more than what it really is. Because on the phone it shows the one.
Right. Okay.
But up there it shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Girl, if you sent 5, I appreciate it. But it on here it shows 1.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's Prism.
Yeah.
So Prism, of course, is not really.
Yeah, it's a delay on
totally connected to
it's a delay on
Facebook,
all of this stuff.
YouTube.
Yes, guys, I'm getting ready to I want to get my hair done again, but I got to get some more dreadlocks.
You too, Marthinia. We about to get off here anyway.
Yeah, we're about to get off here. I'm telling you guys, I have so much work to do. From, what we're going to do for our anniversary. We still haven't figured all of that out.
We haven't picked a day, and I know I told some of y'all yesterday to ask what day it's going to be. We haven't. It's probably going to be Tuesday.
Yeah, it's probably
right now. It's just going to be Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday.
Yeah, I wanted to do it on the weekend so everybody would. I wanted to make sure that everybody.
Or Sunday. It's either going to be Sunday or Tuesday.
Yeah, Sunday or Tuesday.
It's either Sunday night or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or Tuesday night.
Right.
It'll be in the night. We'll do the morning daytime show Tuesday morning.
Right.
But the anniversary will be at Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sunday night. Mm-hmm. We'll let y'all know for sure. Well, Tramel will let y'all know for sure tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be with Tramel live tomorrow. He'll be coming to y'all live from the car. I have to go to dialysis and I have to get an iron drip again, and that takes 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. So probably the whole time he's talking to you, I won't be there. I'll probably be there to say, hey, get out the car, and y'all won't see me again until Saturday morning.
Now, guys, if you want to get your king ring, unfortunately, the king ring is not offered at the McRae Kingz boutique. If you want to get your king ring, and this is what the king ring is, you have to email us. Email us and let us know that you want to get the king ring. Joseph will put the price in the comment. Will you put in the description box the price?
Or just email me and I'll email you.
Yeah, they're not cheap. I mean, they're not expensive.
They're not expensive.
No, they're not expensive at all.
Ring. We have a queen ring.
I think they're less than $20, aren't they?
The king ring comes in gold,
rose gold, black.
Now the men's come in gold, silver with red, silver and black, with red stones, and then just silver and black.
I want to get the black one. I like the black one.
And the queen ring comes in rose gold and silver.
Yeah, the queen rings are really beautiful. And
the queen rings are hard to get because for whatever reason, most women's fingers are a size 8.
Yeah.
Those are the hardest because every time we try to order them, they always either have a 7 or a 9. Because for whatever reason, most women's fingers all tend to be a 7.
Right.
So
They're only in selected
Luckily,
sizes.
we just sent one of our viewers the ring.
And she is in
the
love
queen
with
ring
it. And the necklace.
And the matching queen necklace, crown necklace with the crown ring. And she loved it so much.
Oh my
she
God.
went out and brought her a pair of earrings to match.
Yeah.
The earrings are fire.
Yeah. So if y'all want to see the queen ring, we will post it. We can only post it on our Facebook. We can't post it on our community tab yet.
Well, we should have a community tab in a few.
Yeah, we'll have our community tab won't be available until sometime next week.
So we'll post it on the
if you want to see a
tab.
picture of the queen ring, of course, please, by all means, email us at TheMcRaeKingzCorner@gmail.com, and we'll send you all the details about the queen ring and the queen line, our queen line, and our men's line, our men's king ring line. The Renties, Tyrone and Famous, the Love Kings, they just got some king rings and they are in love with them. They really are in love with them. So and I love mine. I've been wearing this. I've had mine on since we got married. And Joseph has one, but he don't wear his no more. He has two. He actually has the silver one.
The silver one with the
and
red
he has
stones,
the gold
and I
one.
have the gold one.
Yeah, but
I need to start wearing. I don't wear gold, so I have to.
He don't
the
wear
silver
gold.
one.
He likes silver.
But
So
now that you gave me my birthday present, I don't have a finger to wear.
I
it
love
on.
that ring. I wish I could have it in a different color though. My color is blue. I mean red. But I love that. I love that ring. I love that he loves it too. Cause I got a chance to surprise him. He was like totally surprised when I gave him this ring. And he's the hardest person to surprise because Joseph, you'll give him a gift, and he'll be like, "Oh, I don't. What are you giving me that for?
Thank you, Jasmine.
What are you giving me that for? I don't want that. I don't like that. This is not what I wanted." That's very him. So to give him that ring and for him to be surprised and love it was an accomplishment for his hubby. Because he is so hard to please. But you know what? Y'all hear us talk about each other's flaws and stuff like that. You know what that is? That's unconditional love. That's what that is. It's unconditional love. Because regardless of sometimes I know I get on my husband's nerves, child. I know he want to beat me in the face. But you know what?
2 years.
He loves me. We love each other unconditionally. My husband accepts me for everything, anything and everything that I am, good, bad, and ugly. Sometimes I be my bipolar disorder moments. Oh, child, they be a mess, and he still be right there. That's love. That's the kind of love that you have to have, and believe me, both of us have been through things where we've had trust issues in relationships. We've had all different types of issues. We work through those things because we're married. We're part of the institution of marriage, and we want to honor our vows. We don't just get up and walk away. We don't. We try to deal with the issues that we have and work them out and compromise. That's what marriage is all about. Marriage ain't about just one person being the boss. It ain't about that. Because he can tell me what to do and I'll do it, and I can tell him what to do and he'll do it. That's just how marriages are. We just that's how we gel.
Deborah, I'm
You know
glad
what I'm
you're
saying?
better, and I hope your cousin is better as well.
But the love that we have between each other, the unconditional love, put an in front. And you can, and listen, you don't have to be married to have unconditional love for somebody. You don't. You don't. If you're in a relationship and you have that strong feeling,
you get married.
yeah, if you have that strong bond amongst each other, then just give that person your heart all the way. You know, especially somebody that you done developed a history with, somebody that you've been with for a long time, somebody that has always been there for you. That person you should love unconditionally. Now, if they do some stupid shit, like go and step out on you or something like that, then
they don't love you unconditionally.
Right.
It's just what it is.
Right. But that's what relationships should be. They should be unconditional love. That means that what I give to you, you reciprocate back to me. And I tell people this all the time in relationships. You get what you give. Remember that. You get what you give. Don't sit here and say, well, he was wrong for this. You get what you give.
And if you're not
what you
getting what you give, then you need to leave.
That's right. That's right. Don't be and
Or have a
y'all,
conversation.
and this is especially a message for the ladies. Stop letting these men manipulate you into doing things that you don't rock with. If you don't rock with it, stand your ground. Stand your ground. If he want to say it's over, God damn it, it's over. No, hell no, nigga. Excuse me.
Let me tell you
Hell
something.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I saw Blogs and Fiction video, and it really touched me how Nick wants to take her out so bad on a date.
Yes.
And she's like, no, I'm not ready yet. And I don't blame her, because I wouldn't be going to sit in no restaurant
Because we
either.
want to go to Applebee's.
Because we
so
want to
bad.
go. We do. We want to go out and sit in a restaurant. We do, because that was our date.
Yeah, we used to go on a date night.
We would go at least 1 to 2 times a week. We go on a date. We go to the movies. We go out to eat. The whole thing. So of course we can't do that now. But I thought it was just so special that as a man, he wants to take her on a date, because so many men right now are happy at the fact they ain't got to spend no money. They ain't got to take the woman out nowhere. They ain't got to, because they can't. And he was so like, let's go. I'm ready to go. And she's like, no, I'm not ready to. I thought that was just like, it moved me. I was like, wow, there are men that really do want that type of love back from a woman, that really want to please them and make them happy, because all you ever hear about is men are dogs. He don't do this. He don't do that. You never really hear from the women that say, you know what, my husband did this and he did that. I mean, I know my sister's husband is a good man. I know my cousin's husband is a good man, because I know them, and they wouldn't be there if they wasn't. But I'm talking about outside people. Most women, the women I know, or he's a dog, he's doing this, he's doing that. But
I know that feeling that you feeling.
But when I saw their video, and she's like, I have to tell Nick no, and I'm not ready yet, and I don't know, and like she's contemplating because he wants to so bad. I could see the conflict in her, like, I want to do this for him, but at the same time, I'm scared. And I left a comment saying, I don't blame you, girl, because I ain't going to sit there. Now, we can go do takeout. We could come home and put candles on the table and do all of that. Now, I'll do that, but I ain't sitting there with other people.
Nick, how about going on a picnic in the park? That's kind of safe.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, get the food
and go on a picnic
from the restaurant and bring it home, put it on your plates and what have you. So make, I mean, if you want to date,
well, maybe he wants to take on an outing. I say go to a nice park. You know, you get a nice view of all the beautiful trees. But you gotta make sure ain't nobody else in the park, honey, because no, you know what? Now in the parks,
well, they
like
can go to
in New York,
that little quote unquote park we went.
Yeah, but no, listen. Now in most of the big parks now here in New York, they're doing like these social distancing things where they have these little circles.
Did you see the pictures of Central Park last weekend?
No, I didn't see that.
Child, and people were sitting on top of each other like there was no coronavirus at all.
Yeah, but it was one park where they had the little circles. Yeah, they had the social distancing.
Right, they should be social distancing, but. You know.
But yeah, you listen, it's a park in your city that's big where you can find a nice quiet spot. If there's one like that, go and find it and take her to that and take her on a nice picnic, and you guys can share that moment, get a little get a couple of sandwiches, get a little bit of wine, you know, or maybe some apple cider or something if you don't drink, and just have a picnic and just enjoy each other.
We have a man-made beach up here and we are dying to go. And I know we're gonna end up going. Yeah. We kind of scared of how many people are going to be there. That's the only reason why we haven't gone yet. Yeah. But we really want to go and just spend a day at the beach, by the beach. Take Joe Mel, let him run around, what have you. Yeah. But, you know, it's the people thing.
Yeah, it's the quarantine thing right now. We have to be very safe. We have to try to be very safe because, of course, we have pre-existing conditions.
And if we go, we will go live so you guys can see, because you're not going to believe that this is a man-made beach. Like, this beach was probably just water and rocks, and they literally made a beach. The seagulls are fooled. So if you can fool a seagull, you can fool people.
Right. See, Blogs and Fiction said she said a picnic seems so cool. Yeah. You better get you a picnic basket. Go call get a bag, get you a picnic basket.
Even you know, whatever restaurant Nick wants to go get the food as takeout.
Right, they can go to Olive Garden, get a buy one, take one.
Most of them are still doing takeout. And take it and do a picnic thing. Yeah. Pick a park. Yeah. That's close to where you get the food from, so of course the food don't get cold. And you got.
Matter of fact, go live when y'all do the picnic. I would love to see y'all little picnic. I would love to see it.
Yes, and Nick gotta dance because you know I love that.
Yes. Yes. So,
But all right, y'all.
we got to get out of
It's
here.
that time of day. We gotta go. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Our social media name is the same as our YouTube name, the McRae Kingz. Shout out to you. We made 2 years today.
2 years.
Today is our 2-year anniversary for those of us.
Yes.
For those of you who didn't hear us say at the beginning, today is actually 2 years ago today we started the McRae Kingz platform.
Yeah.
2 years later, here we are.
Here we are.
So, all you content creators that are just starting out, you see, we just got monetized. We
Yeah.
just got on board. It took us 2 years to do it. Some people
Listen.
can do it faster than that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't our time. Now is our time to shine.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out the new merchandise. Like I said,
Oh, yeah.
some of you complained in our inbox, and we heard your complaints.
Yes.
And we took them to heart.
Become a lifetime member of Team McRae. Because that's the name of the merchandise.
That's
It's our
the-
Team McRae merchandise.
We have T-shirts that say Team McRae lifetime members. Just go. The link will
Yes.
be in the description box.
And there's going to be more
if you
to
went
come.
before, wipe that out of your mind and just go and see the new merchandise,
Yeah.
because all that stuff is gone. There's all new stuff up there.
Yeah. It's
if
going to
you
be more
like it,
merchandise to
get
come
it.
too.
But I know we won't be getting any more emails like we got before. That I do know. But we appreciate those emails as well.
Yes. And we appreciate the person that made the other merchandise for
Oh
us.
yeah,
So let me
it
just
had
say
nothing
that.
to do. It had.
No.
My thing is this: if you expect something different from us, then you need to tell us.
Right.
And we'll give you what it is that you
Right.
expect. Hell, y'all might go in there and say the same people that sent an email before might go and say, "Well, this ain't no better."
Yeah.
So we saying that we like
Yeah,
it. More.
but I wanted to put our
But
official
it
logo
is
on
what it
everything.
is.
I did.
So-
I wanted to put our official logo on everything. And our official logo is on our shirts.
Thank you.
And hopefully you'll love the merchandise. And like I said, any requests or any comments or questions, please send them to the McRaeKingz@gmail.com, or you can leave them in the comment section of this video. And guys, make sure you hit the like button before you leave. Please make
Yes,
sure you
hit
hit the like
on
button
the video,
before you
and
leave. We appreciate it when you
if
hit the like
you
button.
want to support the Kingz platform, the Cash App is in the description box, as well as now we can get a super chat. We didn't even
Yes,
know we could.
and don't forget we do have an Amazon wish list. So if you wish to purchase something from our Amazon wish list, I don't think it's that much stuff there
For the
right
studio,
now.
I don't even know
but,
if he does that stuff. I
Yeah, it's,
don't.
it's for the McRae Kingz Studio. Please feel free to do so. Like we said, any contributions that you give to this platform goes to this platform. It goes towards anything to make this platform, to enhance it, to make it better, for us to build up and build more and more and more. And like I said, no, the best is yet to come, guys. The best, the very best is yet to come. Trust me when I tell you. And you guys that are looking to book us for an event, you want us to do a motivational seminar or anything like that, please feel free to contact us. We are also wedding officiants. If
Or
you're
if
looking
you
for
want
somebody
us
to officiate over your wedding, please feel free to call us.
Well, I ain't going nowhere with the corona. So
Well,
it's
you
a
know,
Zoom wedding, honey.
Yeah, we're only.
And I can't do a Zoom wedding if we don't live in the same state, because we need to be able to sign the papers.
Yeah, we're certified in New York and New Jersey, right?
Well, no, we're certified anywhere we want to marry.
Oh, anywhere,
somebody,
okay.
So we can marry somebody anywhere.
Okay, cool.
We also, people that want to sponsor us, because a few of you have asked us to shout out your products and sponsor your products.
Yes.
We have the P.O. Box now. The P.O. Box is in the description box. Just send it. Shoot an email, because it's not like I go to the P.O. Box every day. Shoot an email. Let me know that you're sending something so I can check the P.O. Box. If you got hair product, hair, you already know who to send that to.
Yes, and you can send me some hair if you want to. You can send me some dreadlocks. You can send me a lace front.
Send him
Trust
some
me when
hair.
I tell you. You can send it to me. Our P.O. box will be in the description section.
If you have some skincare products that'll help with dry skin on one side of my face, feel free.
Yes.
Now, don't break me out, honey, and me sitting here with a whole red side of my face. But on that note,
We love candles. We love aromatherapy. We love all that kind of stuff. We even have aromatherapy
whatever your
lines.
product is, if you want us to
Yeah.
sponsor it, send it.
Yes.
We'll try it and do what we need to do from
And
here.
Prince Jomel appreciates you, Medina. He really does. He said thank you for the treats. Right? Did you say thank you to Medina for the treats? Huh? Say thank you.
Well, y'all, on that note,
We gotta go.
we gotta go.
Remember to walk in love, peace, and sunshine and happiness. And remember,
It's always Team McRae.
all damn day. Talk to you soon.
Peace, y'all.